Hello, Sagittarius. This is your love and relationship reading for October 2017. Okay, so cutting the cards. Okay. The first card is the Sun. I have a Ten of Swords. This is a Nine of Pentacles. That's been showing up a lot lately. This is a Knight of Pentacles reversed. I have a Nine of Swords reversed. So a little bit of drama here. Pentacles and Swords here. Earth and air. I have Five of Pentacles. I have the Chariot. I have the Fool. And then I have an Ace of Pentacles. So you have four Pentacles. And the other signs here have also been getting lots and lots of Pentacles. But overall, what I'm seeing here, just at first glance, is Sagittarius. Some of you Sagittarians are dealing with betrayal and hurt from someone, and you making the decision to move on. Definitely to new opportunities or a new beginning here with that Ace of Pentacles. Your major arcana cards, which are three of them. The Sun, which is a great start to a tarot spread because it's indicating a promise that everything is going to turn out okay. The things that come to you in your life path were meant to happen. Many people assume, when they look at their tarot cards, I get this a lot. I'll put out the cards and they'll see some swords and some bad, quote unquote, bad cards. And they're like, oh, my cards are terrible. But it's not that your cards are terrible. Their cards are simply reflecting life. They're reflecting the energy that you're putting into your life, your decisions, the way you're seeing reality. And the Sun kind of reinforces that theme, that it's how you see this. The Sun is enlightening. It brings heat, it brings warmth, but it also brings clarity. The Sun also helps us see things for what they are. It helps us become enlightened. So this energy of the Sun is the tarot kind of telling you, even though there's some things, you're heading into some difficult times, keep your head up, because you, Sagittarius, will be able to move forward here. You're going to get past it. So always keep your joy no matter what happens. And I would say that for any tarot reading, that understand the message that the tarot is giving you. It's not necessarily a negative or positive message. It's simply saying this is the new challenge in your life. This is the journey that you're taking. Okay, so don't see it as good or bad. As long as you're moving forward in that journey, there will always be a positive outcome. So having said that, yes, a lot of turbulence here. When we have that Ten of Swords, the Ten of Swords is that card of things going from bad to worse. Although I think it's interesting here what's going on with that Nine of Swords. It's right under the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is usually that new beginning. And you also have those two nines. You have a Nine of Pentacles, which is the happy life, the happy home, family, because Pentacles always address the material world. So for some of you Sagittarians, maybe you're dealing with someone with the Pentacles energy, because after this difficult time with the Swords and this Nine of Pentacles, this person maybe just having a good time, leaving you behind. We head in here to this Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is reversed. So when you get Pentacles reversed, not only do you get a very slow energy, but you kind of get someone who's stubborn, because this is a Court card. This could actually refer to an actual person. You might actually be dealing with someone who's a little stubborn, a little lazy, not much of a commitment. And so when we get that Nine of Swords, lots of negative energy, lots of drama, even an energy vampire, someone who's sucking the energy out of you, and you're not, you know, and you're not fighting back. You know, it just seems to be this person's causing a little bit of drama or passive aggressiveness, and it's really bringing your energy down. You would want to resolve this so that this relationship can move forward. But that Ten of Swords is sort of indicating, okay, are you holding a grudge against me? What is your issue? Why are you turning your back on me again? With that Knight of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is one of those times. It's sometimes seen as a card of loss, doing without, feeling completely abandoned and alone. And it's not so much as this person, but they could be abandoning you. They don't have a lot to give. They're not being supportive. Okay, so when I see that with a Nine of Swords reversed, some of you are going to have boyfriends or girlfriends or partners that are going to be passive aggressive and difficult to get along with, even a little selfish here with that Five of Pentacles. And be careful, because there could even be a little cruelty here with that Knight of Pentacles reversed. Some of you might be attached to some real, I will not curse here, but some of you might be attached to some real jerks. And so just be aware of the shifting energies of the other person. But here, and I always mention this, I think, in every Sagittarius video, because all fire signs, when they want to get out of a situation, they will. So I think it's interesting you have the Chariot here, the two horses together, the subconscious and conscious, but it can also represent the unity of two separate forces coming together to move ahead. And this is with the Fool, and the Fool is about taking new risks, taking new adventures, taking new directions. And remember, the Fool, even though there aren't the traditional wands here in your spread, keep in mind the Fool does have a wand. And the Fool is taking that inspiration and fire and passion and saying, okay, I'm moving on right now. And when we get to that Ace of Pentacles, you could just reset the clock and just say, okay, I want to redo. You get it together. Otherwise, I don't have time for you. But there's definitely, even if it's not with this person who's acting like a jerk, this Ace of Pentacles sort of indicates that you're going to walk ahead to a new opportunity or a new relationship as well. You don't necessarily need to stick around and wait for this person. So I'm going to pull an outcome card here. A card flipped over here. What was it? An Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, so Sagittarius, your outcome card is, Eight of Wands, speed, and a new direction, even a surprise, a pleasant surprise that might come your way about something might happen in a relationship that catches you completely off guard. And this is kind of nice, seeing that it's following that Ace of Pentacles, where there's a promise of a new opportunity or a new beginning. And then this Eight of Wands, things really start to move forward. You're like, whoa, I didn't expect this to happen. And so you've got a nice surprise waiting for you in the next few weeks, Sagittarius. Okay. and be prepared for that. But as far as all of this negative energy with the swords and the drama and the selfishness and the stubbornness and the passive aggressiveness, you know, you're not going to want to stick around for that too much. Okay? You're going to detach and say, you know, bigger and better things. And the Eight of Wands sort of confirms that. Okay? So Sagittarius, that was your reading. And to all my new subscribers, I would like to promote my relationship energy reading. It's only $15. So if you've been thinking about getting a reading but you're not sure, go to tarotbyaire.com, click the booking button, and check out all of the different services that I offer. But the relationship energy reading is usually my most popular reading, and it looks at the energy between two people, what's going on. Are they in sync? What's going on with the feelings, the thoughts, the actions? So check it out. I think you'll like it. And to all of my supporters, thank you for the lovely comments. I appreciate it so much. And I will always see you on YouTube. I'll be reading, keeping up. And I wish you love and light. And I'll see you next month.